What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What are you up to? Oh my, you're tangling me all up. I've always loved hanging out with ball pythons. They're just the coolest. This is TIPR. Guy was a rescue years ago when I got him. He's doing great. You'd never know he was mistreated or abused or neglected, but he's just a big baby. Huh, so I'm a brat, just like the rest of them around here. Don't mind the way I'm dressed. I was up relocating cages and I'm working on building a couple of new ones, so I have on shorts and my work clothes here. I don't care if I mess them up clothes, and the snakes don't either. But in the process of moving TIPR, I took him out to visit. I do that with all my snakes. If I have to change their tank or clean it or move it or anything, I take them out so they can spend time with me. They're more to me than just something that sits in a tank all the time. That's just me. I like to socialize with them when I have the opportunity. And with as many as I have, I don't know how I do it, but I always seem to squeeze in enough time for each one of them so they know I love them and that we're still friends and we always will be. Huh? Hi, rat. You're so big. You're down between my legs. I'm squishing your tail. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Hang on. Hold on up there. You know it's done. I've always loved ball pythons. Look at all the cat hair on my black pants. But okay. But it really saddens me that they're so cheap, and the reason that they're one of the most abused and neglected of all snakes is because they are so cheap to buy. I don't know why the normals don't mean as much to people as any other ball python does, the different genetics, but I just think they're wonderful. I love the normals myself. I always have. The only snake I have that's not a normal is my pastel ball python. The only reason I bought her was because she was in a tank with 5 other males and they were all normals and she was only pastel, and she was scared to death. She was clinging to the wall every time I went into the pet store and saw her. So she was like hanging from the air vent in the back up on top of the tank. So I just felt bad for her, so I bought her home. That's why she's the only snake I have that's not normal. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're taking off and going that way now. Okay. TIPR's a big boy. All my snakes are very social and friendly. There you are. I see you. There you are. My battery's getting ready to die on my phone. Hi. What do you do? Are you comfortable? He's going to tie himself in a knot on top of my knee to watch TV. That's what he does. He and Ginger both love watching television. It's really dark and gloomy and dreary here today. Sorry the video's so dark, but it's really a dark, dreary, hazy day. But I think they're just as beautiful as any other snake. So they're not expensive. So they don't have a special bloodline in them. But without the normals, there wouldn't be any of the other genetics floating around. The designer morphs and stuff. So to me, I've always loved them. They're kind of like the underdog of the snake world, if you think of it that way, because they're so cheap and people tend to abuse them and neglect them more than any of the other species of snakes, which I find is very heartbreaking. But I guess people figure if they don't cost much, it's okay to treat them like crap, which I don't agree with at all. They have as much right to a good life as any other snake does, any other animal for that matter. Are you getting comfy? You're trying to get comfortable to watch television with me? I look like a bum today. I've been busy in the back room rearranging things. See, Mom just made me a new hide. Yeah, I did. So I took him out to hang out with. You're breaking my pinky finger off. He's a really good sized male. Gosh, TIPR must be 10, 12 years old. Somewhere around there. I know Ginger's older than TIPR is. Are you cozy? You're breaking my pinky. Look at you. You got my pinky bent all backwards. That's a lot of weight on one little finger there, kid. But I love spending time with them. They're great company. They hang out with you and watch TV with you. Mine love watching the computer monitor too. You are really bending my pinky finger backwards. It is so contorted. Wait a minute. Wait. Before you do break it. Thank you. Strong. Very strong snakes. Very muscular. Mine especially are because they're out and about all the time getting exercise, so they're especially strong. You trying to find a place to get cozy? Here, put your head up here. There you go. Show everybody how cool you are. See, I'm cool. Yes, I am. I'm a cool snake. You're turning my hand blue, but that's alright. He just shed actually yesterday. Real pretty colors. I love the silvers in him. It's like a brown and a silver coloring through him. It's real pretty. Hi, handsome. What are you doing? Hey. So I'm hanging out with Mom. I'm cool. Yeah, I am. What are you doing? He had a rat bite on top of his head. You can see the black scar from that, and one on his neck when I got him from the guy that I rescued him from. But they've healed up, but they're going to leave a scar for the rest of his life, unfortunately. And when I got him from the guy, he goes, "Oh, wow, I didn't even notice those." How can you not notice a hole in the top of your snake's head and in his neck? But, well, that's the way it is, and that's the way it was. But he's turned out to be a really social animal. He wasn't very nice when I first got him. You could pick him up, but you had to, like, watch him constantly because he struck a lot. Are you listening to me talk? Say, yes, I am. I'm listening to you talking about me. Yeah, you had a crappy life before, didn't you? So I don't anymore. I got a really cool home now. Yes, I do. I got a cool home now. All the cat hair and stuff on my black stretch pants. Actually, spandex. They pick up everything, but TIPR doesn't mind. So I don't care as long as you're holding me and loving me. I'm cool. You're looking out the window. What you see? Huh? What do you see? Look, I'm going back up. You're going back up. I love spending time with them. There's my man. There's my boy. He sits right up here on top of my knees and watches television. It's right over there. So I'm just looking around. That's all I'm doing. That's all they do. I don't know how people figure they're aggressive. All they do is sit around. So we're very curious. We like to check everything out. We're very friendly animals. We like people. Huh? Are you going to come get my camera now? Why would you do that? Because you know you can, right? Will you leave my camera alone? You silly rabbit. Love him to death. You got your tail locked around your... He's got a nice grip on my arm. Yeah, it's kind of red. Very strong animals. That's why it's to your advantage to handle them and work with them, so they're social animals and they're not trying to bite every time somebody walks by them or gets near them. None of mine do that. Well, Jade, she's a eating machine. She thinks every time you get close to her, you're feeding her, so she's another whole different deal. She's my special needs snake. That's what I call her. But she's so different. Now he's watching television. There you go. Did you find a comfy spot? Said, nope, I gotta go up here on top and do it. I like to be up here to watch TV. Are you comfy? He's laying across my fingertips. Are you comfy? Yep, he's gonna sit here and go to sleep. Is what he's gonna do. I guess he's comfortable. I guess that's my cue to shut off my camera and finish what I was doing before you get too comfortable. And I'm going to sit here and go to sleep. So I'm cozy. You should be. My arm's turning blue. You're cutting off my circulation here. As you can see, nice tight grip. Okay, I'll turn off the camera and let you take a nap here for a little while, and then I'll go finish what I was doing. You got my thumb bent backwards. That really is not comfortable. My hand and my arm's red. But that's okay, because I know he means me no harm. He's just hanging on to me. Oh, they touch you. I'm sorry. looking out the door. I'd take you outside today if the ground wasn't so wet. Yeah, I would. I would. I'd take you out if it wasn't so wet out. Alright. Just wanted to do a quick video of TIPR. I very seldom get them out and do videos of them. I have them outdoors once in a while, but with all the baby snakes, I still have a few that aren't eaten yet, so I've been working with them a lot, so my time's having to be stretched out a little further than it normally was. But they all get handled and they all get loved, at least once a week, twice a week usually. And this is TIPR. He said, bye guys.